Hello, everyone. This is Peter Stone. I want to welcome you to another session of Stepping Up and Stepping Out, making 2022 your best year yet. And what is stepping up and stepping out? If you are new or this is your first time to this channel, stepping up and stepping out is all about making your life the way you want it to be, the way you see it, the way you see it every year at the end of December when you say this year is going to be different. So I created this program as a reminder, as a tool to not lose sight of our goals way back in December of the previous year, our New Year's resolutions. Or maybe you just started your goals in, could be this month, last month, the month before. But the purpose is not to lose sight of your goals. And on this full moon, and why the full moon? Okay, let me explain why I mentioned the full moon and the new moon. These are the cycles. These are our tools. When you see the full moon, you are reminded that it's time to take a look at your goals once again if you haven't recently. So it's to stay on track, stay on your goals, go back to your goals. If you haven't picked up your goals, it's May. Where are you on your New Year's resolutions or any other goals for that matter? And using the cycle of the moon every 14 days or so as a switch, a lack of light and a full moon. They're always available to us to remind us, go back and check and not get caught up in the noise. So this full moon is kind of special. It's an eclipse full moon called a blood moon, and it's doubly red because of the eclipse. And what you want to, I got a little spin on this, and I said, so is the noise in your life overtaking your goals? Does it eclipse what you set yourself out to do, to be, to have, whether it's financial goals, physical goals, friends, love, family, fun, any of those goals that you have, your fitness goals, to lose those pounds or build, better yet, build muscle and build some tone on your body to feel stronger, feel better. It's just proven. You go look in the mirror, you look at a fit body, or at least an improved fit body, and you see some changes, you're encouraged to move forward. When you look in your bank account or you look at the cash you have, and it's more this month than it was last month, you've done something to improve. And when you do that, it's like it starts that cycle of momentum, and you build on that momentum. But we've got to take the actions that we set out to do. And if you've done that and you've stuck with it and you're sticking with us here, with me on this program, every 14 or so days that you revisit your goals, your list of goals. Where are you? What have you stepped up on? What are you stepping out on? How are you getting ahead of where you were at the beginning of the year? You need to take a look and check it. If you're there, now a few tips and tools to keep you on track in this noisy world. It's so distracting out there these days. It's so easy to lose focus on our goals because of, well, there's naysayers that will pull us down. There are a few really good people out there that are lifting us up by keeping us focused on the positive, and that is one of the tools that you use so you do not get pulled down and distracted, and the noise overcomes your goals. The noise overcomes your list. You forget. So, hence, full circle back to the new moon, full moon. Use it, schedule it, put it in your phone. But quite frankly, the idea of the new moon and the full moon is so you don't have to use your phone. But if you're on your computer and you're going through your phone and you're looking through any social media at all, you're going to see the full moon and the new moon. And what I might add is to add a reminder on your calendar in your computer so you've got a pop up and you're reminded to stay on track. So I was thinking earlier today about what we do when we fall off track. In some cases, people that drank too much, right? They got on the wagon, but they fell off the wagon. And I've got a little experience there, and I know many that do. And the tendency, and what I heard and what I was reminded of was that, oh, like, what's the use? Oh, I didn't make it this time. Well, there's a big, huge use to keep trying, keep moving forward. Just say, okay, it didn't work that time exactly the way I wanted. So let me get back on track to where I was. Even if it's a couple of months ago, that doesn't matter. What matters most important, you pick up your goals, pick up your piece of paper, look at it, or go into your computer or on your phone and go back and re-engage with those things. And the more you do that, the more power, the stronger your foundation gets, the more resilient you are to the hits that we are given every day to knock us off track, the distractions to pull us away from who we want to be and who we will be. So I also would add some languaging. Some people say, well, why me? Why does this happen to me all the time? I mean, we can reframe that that sentence, that response, that automatic response. Well, that figures it always happens to me. Well, let's turn that, how can we rephrase this? Because if you're not getting to your goal and you are getting tripped up and you use that, all you're doing is strengthening that momentum that you don't want, that says, well, this always happens to me, so I can't do that. No, no, no. You ask a new question. The next time you get tripped up, you guys say, how will I overcome this? How will I do things differently the next time? Because I know I can get beyond this, no matter what the struggle is. I can tell you firsthand, I have worked on challenges for over 30 years in some cases, and I won. I won. And why? Because I never gave up, because I saw other people that had what I wanted, in the sense that they did what they said they were going to do when it came to setting goals and moving into their life. Again, whether it's fitness, uh, finance, right? Having more fun and having more love in your life, living a better life the way you want it, in the way you know it can be. So I won't extend this long, but when you get knocked off, dust yourself off, pick up your goals, and subscribe here. Come back every 2 weeks. And I have other channels, But this is good enough for now. You can subscribe here to this channel, and you can check out Peter Stone online to some of our other channels that have some inspiration and uplifting energy, ideas, thoughts, proven strategies. And how did I do it? I only studied others, but I refused to lose. Just write that down. I refuse to lose. This is Peter Stone saying stepping up, stepping out in 2022 will get your goals and make 2022 your best year yet. Stick with me and stick with yourself and get back up, get back into it, and don't let the noise and the less than useful comments throw you off track. Just keep your head up. Look up as you walk. Don't look down. Look up. Look around. Look up. Wear a cape if you must to feel your strength. This is Peter Stone saying, step up, step out, make 2022 your best year yet. See you on the new moon.